Hello, my name is John Elmendorf. I am the Auto Collections Manager at Heritage Museum and Gardens. Today I'm going to show you how we start and drive a 1925 Franklin automobile. Franklins are a very interesting car because they are air-cooled. There's no radiator, there is no coolant. And because they're air-cooled, we have to do a lot of pre-lubrication procedures to prepare the engine to run. First off, we need to open the hood on the automobile. And then we need to remove this air plenum. Because they're air-cooled, they actually have a blower down at the bottom, blows air up into this plenum area and down over the cylinders to cool the engine. The plenum is taken off by two thumb bolts. Taken out like this. This exposes the valve train, which needs to be oiled. The engine is a 6-cylinder engine, overhead valve, and so the valves and the rockers are underneath these covers. Cover comes off, then the felt comes off, and we give each rocker a little dollop of oil into 4 different locations. Then just a little bit under the actual tappet itself on the rocker. Then the felt goes back on again, and a couple drops of oil on the felt. And then replace the cover. We have to do this because there's no oiling method by the engine to oil this area. So this was a job for the Franklin owner to do. The same process is repeated for the other 5 cylinders. Then we put the plenum back on. And secure it down. We're done with this side of the engine. The hood can now be shut. And latched down. So now we need to go to the other side of the car, open the hood on this side to turn the gas on. This car is a vacuum tank car, which means it does not have a fuel pump. It has a vacuum tank. It just pulls gasoline in from the fuel tank and lets it go by gravity down to the carburetor. Now the car is ready to start. Now, most early cars that are electric start have a floor starter on it, which is what this has. So I will be pushing the starter button with my foot as I start the engine. I will be setting the throttle up, hand throttle up slightly, turning the ignition on, assuring it's in neutral. depressing the starter button. Setting the spark advance, and now we're good to go. As with many early cars, Franklins have vacuum wipers. With the car running, checking again for fuel leaks. Everything is fine. You can put the hood back down again. Would you like to hear the horn work? And the headlights are on. Those are on low beam, and it has two settings.